Purchase your tracks today.
I'm really feeling like Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, a young Tyson of this shit, man. Just finna get my lyrical exercise on one time now. Yeah. First of all, fuck anybody against me. I don't hit these hoes without a rubber cause it's risky. If I ever drop some game on your brain, you should tip me. The rollers gotta catch me just to frisk me. 40 Glock gripper, pound of weed flipper. Better get the job done if you ever catch me slipping. Fifth Street rapper, concrete step. If the bitch get out of line, I'ma check her. I'm known to apply pressure. Follow your first mind, you get killed for second guessing. I never use a bitch to send a message. Reppin' my section, collecting my cheddar. The bitch only doing what you let a nigga get your shit together. Holding the Pyrex by my eye for the mess. If I ever let her go, I won't sweat her cause I'm married to the pepper. Got some dogs in this clip that'll fetch like a bench. I'ma press them. Get the picture ready for your dressing. Front line, big dog, who you know? Get dog, get motherfucker hoe. Got peas for the low, yeah, let's go. Bitch, I'm high with the squad, flip mode. Sipping up on this Henny, fucking them niggas bitches. When they try to get it checked, I tell them they being too friendly. She ready to throw it back, I ain't even have to ask her. I cut these hoes off to throw a tantrum. Don't you ever disrespect me. Fuck what you reppin', niggas praying that I feel. Talk about it with the rap. One of the realest niggas stepping on your mind like a lesson. I ain't kill you when I see you catch a blessing, cause I really wanna stretch. You should come and sniff this Yola, I'm selling the best blow. Betty run back with a snotty nose. A nigga ain't never seen me fold like a pot of gold. A nigga ain't never seen me told, I ain't never run. Switch hoes like Klaus, up in my mouth. Make her suck my dick while the car cruise patrol. Nigga stop lying cause the shit getting old. I'ma still be me when I'm 80 years old. Nigga get up out the way, bitch, stop, drop and roll. Bullets start flying when you in the danger zone. Get up in this whip, you know how the players roll. Bitches get sent, get money by God. Can't take the shit for granted, one life in this pressure. I'ma call you right back, I think I could get it less. Don't call me with bad news, this shit is getting depressing. Living too good, you niggas is too negative. But my hammer still on me, how you with it and she lonely? I know your pussy good, you was fucking with the homie and he talk. I'ma buy a case of K's before I ever buy a Rollie. Cause when I start shining, I'ma kill whoever on me.
Billboarded out lately. Like all my friends got billboards and shit. Like that means we're up now. It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio. It's the Yee area. That was V Wood right there. Sir V Wood. We're gonna talk about your name because I be fucking people's names up. Tell them who you are and where you're from.
Sir V Wood, man, raised in Vallejo, California.
Nice. And how long have you been doing music?
Man, actually just being serious about it because I done been recording since I was like 14, like no cap.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I wasn't too much serious about it. It was just some shit to do that was just, fun at the time. I didn't really expect me to really be taking shit serious like how it's been now. Like right now, I'm really on my shit on the gas. But shit, I can't even include them years because I really wasn't.
I think you were here last in like 2017.
Yeah.
So good 5 years ago.
So yeah, I can say that then. No, 2017.
4 years ago, 5 years ago, right?
No, I give it a good 10.
10
Because I actually took it, the reason for me to actually take it serious, like no jaws or nothing, after I got out of jail, I didn't have nothing else to do with my life.
This was it.
I was 19.
Right.
After I got shot by the police and I beat it in trial, came home, I didn't have nothing else to do with my life. So I'm like, fuck it.
All music.
I'm going to just tell my story.
All gas.
I'm going to just stick to this.
And you've been fam first your whole life, right?
Yeah, it always been a fam first thing with me before it was even something that we... Like this big cuss shit, this big jock shit.
Right.
But before it was always fan first. I got it tatted on my arm. Feel me, Cellar Squad fan first.
Nice.
It's too much to take off, but it always been fan first.
I feel you on that.
I always fuck with the fam. That's just what it is.
Rest in peace though to Jock. Rest in peace
to Lil Jock for sure. Without a label.
I don't have to be on my Instagram for me to be fan first. That's just what it is with me. I fuck with family. Period.
That's your people, right?
I don't give a fuck where you from, what part of the fence you on, none of that. You my family, you my family.
Right.
Period. That's always fan
Pennies
first.
and Aries, so.
Yeah.
We
I'ma
already
stick to
talked
that.
about Aries earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that, but I've been fan first since I came out the womb.
Well, it's dope to have you here. You can kind of hear your influences in your music, especially like your bass lines, like you just said. So, influentially, like who'd you listen to when you were growing up? Who did you who was you
Man,
blasting?
I was fucking with everybody. You know, I was part of the hot boy era. 40 for sure all the time, not just because he's from the city, but it always been an E40 thing with me.
Right.
Mac Dre, Jay-Z, Jadakiss.
Right.
Who else I fuck with? I fucked with Cassidy.
Okay.
Cassidy first album.
He's
album.
A problem, yeah.
He was a problem.
Yeah.
Split Personality. That album, I fucked with that heavy. The Young Gunners, I fucked them. Trick Daddy.
Nice.
The Two Live Crew.
Love, and you can kind of hear a little bit of.
I fuck with the Two Live Crew because they had shit lit. If I was brought with them in their era and I was part of, I would have been a Two Live Crew nigga because these niggas was getting pussy.
Yes.
They was having it lit.
Party music, and that's what I think of when I see you on Instagram, on wherever.
Man, that's my
you.
shit. That's what I like to do. T.I. for sure, Young Jeezy and Gucci Man. You feel me? I never discriminated. That's growing up. I always fucked with them. R&B wise, I'm gonna keep it 100. R&B wise, so I fucked with R&B. Drew Hill.
Oh yes, somebody
Drew Hill had it
sleeping
on
in
lock.
my bed.
Jodeci.
Jodeci still.
I fucked with Jodeci.
Yes.
You feel me? H-Town. Somebody knocking the boots.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You were just in H-Town.
I fucked with them. What's the other dude name?
Darnell Jones.
Darnell. Oh my God, I slapped
Where
that shit
I
still to this day.
Yes.
Nah, I slap that shit to this day. Not even where I want to be. I be sitting at the light she put up on my right.
Yes.
Sticking to her whip and making sure the shit is tight.
Yeah, and that's
Genuine.
Genuine.
Let me beat to the neck off that Henny. I'm riding around slamming that shit. I won't go home for 30 minutes just to listen to that song. I replay that shit over and over.
Genuine used to have the slaps.
Genuine was cool. He had that Ride My Pony, but then when he started going through some shit, that nigga start fucking up.
Guy.
Guy.
Yes. That's my era.
I fuck with Guy though.
That's my era.
The song
Aaron
off of
Hall.
New Jack City.
Yes.
I
Oh,
got that in my
yes.
playlist.
What
I
is
fuck
that
with
one?
Guy. Who else? The nigga that the P Diddy got a baby by his baby. He got kids by his
Christopher
baby.
Williams. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Yeah, that shit
go
was
crazy. Night and Day.
Yes, that's I'll Be Sure.
I'll Be Sure.
Yes.
I'll be sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Fuck with him.
Yes.
I go back and listen to all type of music.
Hella
Erykah
light skin
Badu.
shit. Hella light skin.
Erykah Badu. I fuck with her. Destiny's Child, of course. Beyonce.
Are you a Drake fan?
Drake Ross fuck.
I love Drake.
Drake dope. I even was fucking with Drake when he came out. I was fucking with his mixtapes and shit.
Yes.
Him and Trey Songz.
Early days.
Early days when Trey Songz, he was fucking with Trey Songz.
And
I'ma give it when I give you what I give you. You gonna like that? That was my favorite.
somebody
one from
said
him.
Genuine sounds like Chris Tucker trying to sing.
Man, Genuine fucked up. He started going through relationship problems and fucked up his whole everything.
I hate you for that answer,
That
Draws.
nigga fucked up. I was fucking with Genuine who was riding that pony, but nigga, as soon as he got caught up riding too many ponies, that nigga album started getting bumped. Usher always been a nigga.
Usher.
Bray, I got
So
him.
caught up.
No, fuck caught up. I'm
Caught
talking about that one with him and Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, what was that?
I do anything you
Down
want
to
to.
was a
Make
banging
your
ass
girl
beat.
say,
Yes. Ooh, yeah.
How you get
It's the
so
old
fly?
school hour.
I
You need to come
see,
on
eat that
Sunday
beat
night.
clap.
We do an old school show on Sunday night. We play all old school.
I
music.
fuck with the old school, but people don't get like even them fuck with the older school to get they motivation and shit. Cause nigga, they back then old school like Stevie Wonder right there. I put on him sometimes too.
Yeah, well,
but
he's original.
Through they time and shit, you know, they just talking about all the same shit we talking about. They just had way more game to get in them pennies then.
You had to be
feel
better
me?
at it, yes.
Nowadays, you ain't gotta have that much game. You can just look like somebody and a bitch gonna give you some pussy. You feel me?
You had to be a
Back then,
better player.
they was really player. You feel me?
Yeah.
They had to really talk some shit into their songs. I'm gonna light the candle. I'm gonna run your bath
They weren't
water.
trying to fuck if you didn't. We weren't trying to.
Barry White. That nigga had the coldest voice in lines for me. Man, big motherfucker having hoes.
Luther. Big
Luther. I really ain't fucked with Luther shit like that. Marvin Gaye, I got him in my shit. But you know, it gotta be one of them days where I feel like playing some old school shit. I got a cool little playlist.
What did you play on the ride back home here? What did you listen to when you were coming home?
When I was coming back from Atlanta?
Yeah.
I was listening to the shit I just made.
You know
lie.
music. You
I
see what I
listened to
mean?
my old shit.
And that's not an uncommon answer.
I'm like, shit, this shit slap. I can't wait till they hear this.
Shout out to the sponsors, though. The King Palms in the building, you see it. The Colas in the building, you see it. Boss Lady Edibles, you see it.
I need to make me some Victories Only edibles.
Unicorn Fart Candles right there, you
and
see it.
candles.
Yep.
I need to step my entrepreneur game up.
We can make you some gummies. Tap in.
I need some Victories Only candy.
Victories Only gummies. What would the flavor be?
Ooh.
What would you pick?
I ain't gonna lie. I would want that apple Jolly Rancher flavor.
We got it. We got them.
That shit's so good. And that cherry on some days be good, but that apple beats it all.
And those are you definitely win every time with these.
The Jolly Rancher flavor go crazy.
You win every time with those. So let's talk a little bit about the song that you just played. You made that in Atlanta, which is where you were just at.
Not this one we just played.
So that was
Stop Lying is already
Lying.
out on Smiling Faces on the Billboard.
Okay, so that's
Smiling
the one
Faces
from the Billboard.
Yep, it's out right now on Smiling Faces.
And
Stop
it has
Lying
Billboard
video
in
out.
Vallejo right now.
Yeah.
Anybody who didn't know, who's sleeping under a rock.
Man, they all gonna sleep, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. People will see you doing your thing, but you know, it's so much weird ass politics going on. Don't nobody want to give nobody they props. Ain't nobody real no more. That's how I'm gonna put it.
Correct.
Ain't nobody real no more. And I just said this other day, you gotta adapt. Even though it's hard to adapt to sucker shit, cause I can't. But ain't nobody being honest and real and giving motherfuckers they flowers no more. So they see it for sure. They see it and probably wondering how I got up there. All the shit. Probably want to ask questions. Probably want to give me my props.
Never do it.
But the motherfucker next to them gonna feel some type of way, so they go keep it under their hat. You feel me? But it's all good. It's all love. I know how this shit go. I done set too many trends and seen too many motherfuckers doing the shit that I do, not to know that. That's how you giving me my props. That's how I take it. Oh, you doing what I do? Oh, you want to rap now? Oh, you just said rappers were suckers. Now you rapping? Okay, you doing it because, okay, you doing, okay. That's my flowers right there.
Right, exactly. Well, you got a real one sitting next to you. So there are some real ones left.
There's some real ones left, but I'm just saying pertaining to the motherfuckers who see the power moves, who acting
and
like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's cool because it's people like you that fuck with me. I just left Atlanta and went to the studio. I swear to God, I did that song. It took me so long to do that song out there, and usually I just run through shit.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm in a studio, and I'm telling like, damn, bro, I'm like, I can't get this shit out. I don't know why the fuck I can't get it out. I usually just run. I don't write nothing. So I usually just go. I don't know.
Different environment? Or?
The night before.
Oh. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, the night before.
Victories Only.
Hey, on some real shit, I ain't get at no hoes and that no. It was so lit, babe. I looked, but I didn't touch. You feel me? Oh God.
Good, thank you, sir.
I looked, but I ain't touched. And then one night I was scared of nothing. I was just like, let me observe all this shit that's going on. You feel me? Because it was fired the fuck up. But I think that's what it was. He said it too, like, man, you was just out doing the most.
Elements, yeah.
So he's like, you gotta adapt to the element. And I've been knowing him. He like, man, I ain't seen you in like 6 years. You feel me?
Yeah.
His number was still the same. So I hit him like, I hope this guy still got the same number because I need to get in the studio. And I hit him. And when I got there, he like, man, I went to go look at your shit. And I'm trying to figure out where I remember you from. But he like, bro, you got some good ass music though.
Yeah.
I'm like, the last time I came out here, my uncle introduced me to you. He like, man, that was like 6 years ago. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I'm back out here, I'm trying to work.
Right.
But after I did the song and shit, I finally got it done. It took me an hour. It don't never take me. I was so disappointed.
Sheesh.
It takes me like 30
You're
minutes
hard
to do
on
a
yourself.
song. Man, it take me 30 minutes. That's why. But when I got done, I walked outside. I was drinking, smoking. And people just start coming out. They like, that's you in there? I'm like, yeah. He was mixing your shit down. He was saying that you was from the West Coast. He like, this shit don't sound like no West Coast shit, bro. This shit hot as fuck. What's your name? What's your Instagram? So I'm like, kind of like, okay, you feel me? All right, let me know that it's, you feel me, some motherfuckers who do genuinely like good shit, that really hear good shit.
We still exist.
Then they start just coming out like, bruh, that shit hot. Then a group of young niggas came, but they bounced out a van. They had hoodies on. I'm like, here go the young niggas.
Oh, man.
They were looking smirkers. They was lit though. I'm like, look at these little grimy ass niggas. They remind me of myself when I was that age.
You know exactly what's going to happen.
Man, they walked in that motherfucker. I'm like, this gonna tell me it all right here.
How they act.
How they react to this shit.
Right.
So the dude was like, oh, let me go in here and let them know you in a session. I'm like, nah, let them go in there and chill.
I want to hear the response.
I want to see the response.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't know me. They don't have nothing against me. They don't got no stories about me. There ain't nobody put shit in their head. I want to hear what they gonna say.
Yes.
I walked in that motherfucker. He like, dog, this you right here, dog? I'm like, yeah, he just, hey, run that shit back right quick, dog. This shit hot as fuck, dog. What's your Instagram, dog? I'm like, woo-wee. Had me nervous, dog. I'm like, man, let me see if I'm really weak.
Say what it is.
Tell me the truth, though, because I gotta have the truth.
Yes,
you feel me? I don't need no yes, man. Tell me the truth. They like, dog, this shit hot, dog. What's your name? Give me your Instagram, boo. I gave my Instagram and shit, exchange everything. And it's like, we fucking with this. We got a link. I'm like, it's cool. You feel me? I'm like, oh, so I know, like, I got to just keep getting out, get away from this sucker shit and keep moving out. Because there's people out there that do appreciate this shit.
Scando's tuned in, calling you the goat.
Man, that nigga Scando, I love Scando, bro. Scando always say that shit. He the only one that keep it lit with it, though. He like,
I don't care what anybody
fuck what nobody say. That nigga is a goat. That's my boy.
I want to hear this song, so let's let him know a little bit about it.
You want to hear which one?
The one you were talking about that the youngsters just heard. Or do we have?
Oh, yeah, that's lit. Like I said, it's going to be called March Madness, though. The cover getting made right now. But it's lit right now. I sent it to you. It's called Lit. Yeah, it's just a
let them know a little bit about it. If you production or who did the beat or anything.
I can't tell them who did the beat. I gotta keep that one to myself for a minute, right?
Okay, well that's okay. We'll tell them later, but we're gonna play it.
It's just basically it was just some motivation out there, man. Going out there and just fucking around and seeing how everybody was about their cheese and just, you know, the environment was just a good environment, so it gave me some good energy, man. And it had me thinking. I'm one of them cats that be in the club. Like my partners I was with, they strictly players, real niggas. You feel me? They out there for one thing. Right. You feel me? But I'm out here like I need to get a business. I'm trying to figure out who is this. I'm trying to connect. Yes. So they doing their thing, and I'm the type of cat to be like, they'll be talking to a girl, and I'd be like, bro, did you see how the DJ like I'm one of them. Like
you're observing.
Right. I'm observing other shit.
Wingmanning.
Like you feel me?
Even.
Like, hey, bro, you just see how they had the whole shit set up, but they over there trying to do their thing. So I'm one of them. So I was just observing everything, they whole movement. Like this shit hard. So I already had the studio session booked before my plane ticket was booked.
Okay.
So I'm like, shit.
Hey Peter, can you hit the
I'm finna go in here and go do some shit. And on the way to the studio, I'm rushing this fool to get me to the studio because they trying to go link up with some old hotties. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. I'm running late. I was playing the beat. He like, you finna get on this? I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ace it though, man. He like, nigga, you gonna be able to ace it? Watch. When they aced it, man, they called it, and it was just lit. Just lit.
But it's gonna be March
Madness. I'm like, I gotta name
Pisces, Aries.
March Madness.
March, Atlanta. It all makes sense.
And it's one of them southern feels. And right now, I've been on a hype to where I want to kind of like ace they beats. So I've been getting on a lot of they beats, trying to like really work on the craft of knowing how to come with some shit that they gonna fuck with. Like, our music is dope, everybody fuck with, but I ain't never been out of state and been, like, I was just in an All-Star weekend. I ain't hear no Bay Area music in they,
right,
on their market. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't hear no Bay Area.
So he knows.
But come on, Too Short, that's on. You feel me? 40, that's on. You feel me? I'm talking about as of us, young cats who out here carrying the torch for this shit. So I'm trying to, like, break open into their market to where they can fuck with the music and the sound, because they got a different kind of sound. They southern, and you got to really, you know what I mean, play ball with them to get in that market. So I've been really just on them South Beach, like heavy, trying to come up with something that they'll fuck with me with. So this shit is lit. It's a southern style, but the shit go crazy. I'm talking shit. I'm still on the same hype. Yeah. Trying to get them to understand.
Shot by R's tuned in. That's right.
What is it, Unc?
All kinds of unks all over the place. And Switchblade Remy's in the parking lot.
Man, hey, little cuz, I had to hurry up, boy. I ain't even mean to do you like that.
Like this. Real as it get, wins get split. Fuck that bitch, nigga, go get rich. Go buy your Porsche, get you a Benz, get off the couch. Go figure it out, it's money to get prepared for the drought. Count up, fuck all that shit that these niggas be telling you. Fuck the count up. I wanna go hit to Miami and swim with the dolphins. Fucking your bitch in the loft, boss. I do this off, I bet you she tear that shit out. As soon as the game get cold, they calling me Frost. It's lit, got a brick, who wanna sit? This bitch is thick, look at her hips. Them eggs and grits, that can't distract me from my money. You know I'm gunning for 100, but I won't turn that shit down. If she let me put it in her tummy, and you better not do no running. sir, I know these streets don't love me. You better keep that glicky on you before you end up in the oven. Keep your head up on the swivel and fill them pockets up. Watching the game from the nosebleed past the binoculars. Nigga ain't no stopping us. Like a high-speed chase, I'ma pop the clutch. Gotta be willing to pop that pole, you wanna rock with us. It ain't enough room in this coupe, you better take the bus. Keep the grass cut low, just in case the snakes with us. Waking up to get my cake cut, get straight to it, don't play with it. My heart don't got no hate in it, took your bitch and got away with it. Good dope sack, I stay with it. Glock on my pillow, I lay with it. Dark ass nigga with a bad ass bitch, I stay with it. What the fuck is you thinking? Wasting your grind, I'ma pick me a pot up. Hand in hand, look in the mirror anytime I wanna look at the man. Turn on the fan, it's hot in this bitch, but counting when the brand. Staying down for my crown, never been a clown. Now I fly by like you. Find out I'm fucking this bitch, you might kill. You in my shoes, nigga, what would you do? Don't spare no nigga, they wouldn't spare you. Plus your bitch wanna come fuck too. It ain't no love up in these streets, don't look for love, just look for checks. Chasing and thumbing through these checks, I'm trying to get this shit together. It's lit, she thick, look at her hips. When she dip, I flip, then watch her strip. I leave a tip, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit.
I expected some shit like this from you, riffraff.
See, the thing is, I've been looking at the game, right?
In the mix.
So what you wanna do? And I realize, is you willing to mob? Y'all can't make these niggas mob like I make them mob. Is you willing to mob? Y'all can't fuck with VOC. Hand dogs, quarterbacking and pitching them softballs. Hoes choosing, I'm just taking instructions from Game Guy. Been mobbing since yay high. Been selling that yay dog. Been eating off trays, y'all. Was only your phase. All niggas ain't who they say they is. Niggas is suckers acting like they really made like this. And then that thuggin'. Nigga, why you tryna say that bitch? Turn your head, she fucking. It's a player introduction. Tryna teach you niggas something, bitch.
I'm running straight to the cake. All gas, fucking break. Niggas late. We was busting out packs like every day. Counting blues. Better get baby girl, cause she a tool. You a fool. You be rocking them jewels without a tool. Niggas graduated from hard knocks without school. On my hustle, no matter what I got, it's gon' move. Up early every day, trap hard, we don't snooze. If you go against the grain off top, you gon' lose.
I gotta get my haters. 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 Cause all we wanna do is keep my band with you.
VOC and major fishes, it's a winner circle. You can't hang around my team cause you been a perper. We in the street with jackhammers like construction workers. You riding waves, trying to save him like he's Silver Surfer. I gotta get paid, boss up, cause I'm self-made. Niggas like to hate, but they broke, they need first aid. I be out the way, state to state, trying to catch plays just so we could treat the whole year like it's a birthday.
Niggas never met me, still hating in the worst way. Sit him down, line his ass up, give him the worst fade. A1 rider, paint wetter than a mermaid. Sending money to Clay Bank. My bad days better than your birthday. Every time I do it, be the realest shit that ever drop. Life is like an elevator, but you know I never stop. Money over punk bitches, get guap from the bottom to the top. I done made this shit pop.
I gotta get my haters. 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 Cause all we wanna do is keep my band with you. It's for my bitches who keep the weed rolling. It's for my niggas who keep the streets mobbing. All for the people, it's victories only. If you're fucking with mine, you'll be nodding. All for my bitches who keep the weed rolling. For my niggas who keep the streets mobbing. All for the people, it's victories only. If you're fucking with mine, you'll be nodding. All. I gotta get my haters. 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 Cause all we wanna do is keep my band with you.
Who was that though?
That's Ludacris, man.
Ludacris.
Yep.
Like Ludacris without the R.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he's kissing them mics with those vocals.
Man, that boy got heat. That was my boy Space. That was Ludacris, man. Long time friends, man, since I was a kid.
That's called Mob. Is that available?
That's available right now on Heavy Hustle.
Oh man.
Mob is on Heavy Hustle. I got an EP out called Heavy Hustle. The video just got done. Actually, when I was gone, I was just in Atlanta. He hit me like the video done. So I'm finna drop the video on World Star.
Who do you use for your videos?
I use Ill Bill, but the one that shot this one, his name is Zen.
Okay.
So, but Ill Bill is definitely somebody that been shooting all my videos for the past year. We've been on one, but Zan shot this one.
I think it's dope when videographers get to know the artists because they know they know your style.
That's why that's exactly what I told him. I'm like,
you know how I am.
You know how I am. Like we started off, and ever since then, I've been getting better and better. I'm like, you got to know who I am, how I move, how I rock.
Right.
You will know that. You
we
feel
damn
me?
near had kicked it together a couple times.
For sure. He part of the Double F circle, so it's only right. But he getting better and better. Shout out to Ill Bill, man. And shout out to Zan for this exclusive video that's coming. That shit hard. I was watching that shit like this motherfucker finna go crazy. The world gotta see this.
Right. Make sure you tune in his YouTube. What's the YouTube channel?
YouTube channel is Victories Only. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Victories Only.
Victories Only. You're never gonna fucking see the videos if you're not subscribed and you don't turn on alerts. Like
that's why I've been telling people, man. But man, that too. They've been subscribing to my channel.
Good.
People, man, subscribe to my channel, Victories Only Circle, so it could just
that's
you
what
get the
hard
notification.
Work does, though.
Get the notification. You
Hard
ain't gotta
work
worry about
creates...
it. Soon as the video go up, your shit gonna ring.
Right, exactly. Just like this show. So I, for example, sir, I had to take my time off of my flyer because it's like y'all ain't tuning in. So now you got to turn the alerts on to know when people are coming up on here.
Right.
I'm not telling you guys. I'll give you a roundabout idea.
But that's why I did it like I did it. I was already like getting off of Instagram, giving it a break. It wasn't like I didn't want to repost it, but I'm like, I'm gonna just post it on the day of. Like right now, like I want to post the video right now, but I start realizing like I can't do that. I gotta wait till it's actually out and done because people will never want to see it twice.
Right. No.
So I'm like, I posted a snip, but I'm like the whole video, I'm gonna wait until I put it on World Star.
Well, I love to go to video shoots, so if you ever have one, hit me up.
Oh, it's good for sure.
I can come be the really weird, out of place white bitch that looks like a teacher damn near. But they be like, that's Yee, she's cool.
That's MCE, man.
Right, I'll wear the shirt.
You gotta spare.
I'll wear the shirt.
You gotta spare MCE.
I got passes in every neighborhood.
That's good.
Yes.
Your name
sir.
good.
Come on, you know that. Credit check comes back real clean.
That's what it's about.
Real clean. My background really go. That part.
My background really go.
Yes, it does. Shout out Buddha Baby. He did a song called that, and we debuted it here. We debut a lot of shit here, so we debuted new shit from you tonight.
Yeah, that's some fire right there, man. That's been in the pot, man. I'm always cooking, man.
What's the future for Sir V Wood? What do you got planned?
Man, I'm just gonna. Honestly, y'all want to know the honest to God truth? I'm getting sick of this shit.
Yeah.
Man, this shit cool.
Talk about it.
I'm just getting sick of it.
Me too, but you know what I think it is that we're sick of is this, that. Aren't you sick of I'm sick of the internet.
Yeah, it's like, people, like I said, like.
I feel like I'm obsessed with this shit.
It's so hard. Even though like I stay prayed up, you feel me? That's what keep me going. But it be days where I be like, I didn't put in over my time.
Right.
For sure. And it still be like I ain't waiting on nobody to give me no handout or nothing like that because I get all my own money. Ain't nobody giving me no front. Ain't nobody piecing up on no videos for me. Ain't nobody doing none of that shit. I've been doing this shit by myself from day one.
All the time.
Since I've been taking it serious. You feel me? Ain't nobody coming with a bag and doing none of this like a couple of these other niggas got. I don't have no budget. I am my budget.
You are your own
spread
budget.
It out
Same with me.
And piece shit up and do all this and that. But it start to get annoying and it start to get like it's hard work. It's a task. It's a difficult task. Let me say that it's a difficult task. And the shit that, and let me say this too, the shit that goes on for other people, I do not hate on that. That's cool. Y'all got y'all shit going. That's salute. You feel me? It's no hard feelings. I don't look at y'all and be like, man, I hate that this nigga got this. That's good. I hope you do the right thing with it too. I hope you really put the money where it need to be. And don't fuck it off.
Successful, right.
And be successful with what somebody's doing for you or putting you in a position to do. I pray that you have all the success in the world because if you don't, and when I finally get my shot, I'm gonna show you how it's done. You feel me?
Right.
That's just it to it. But I pray people do that. But when you're waiting and been waiting like, damn. Like,
when is it gonna crack?
When is it gonna crack open? Like, what the fuck? I'm not finna go out my way and do no clout chasing shit. I'm not finna get on this internet and be on this motherfucker starting a beef or bringing the streets to the net to get popping. I ain't doing that. I'm not good at that at all. I'm not good at even playing.
We're damn near in the same boat.
I'm not good at them wars. So it'd be like, man, what the fuck? Like,
I'm hella pure about my art. So it's like I want to make sure I don't.
Nowadays, you got to do some stupid shit. Like, what I got to do? Go back to jail?
Right. It has to be something to
draw. The shit that fuck me up the most is people quotes and shit they put on Instagram like, oh, you gotta do better.
Captions.
You know what I mean? Man, it's all about your kids and it's all about this and that, but then be doing a whole totally different thing.
Right.
Like,
hypocrite.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm really that nigga who fuck with his kids tough, who's there for him, pay child support, all type of shit. You feel me? Like I'm really doing the shit that they talk about, but it's like it don't get no recognition. Like you got it's kind of like you gotta expose yourself on the internet that you're this top gangster. They say don't do it. Oh, ain't no internet nigga, don't do it. But then again, they still run to it to see, oh, what he gonna say?
Right, you're right.
How he gonna come back?
And that's why I say
how he gonna retaliate?
Kind of why
they looking at the internet as far as even motherfuckers that say, oh, I'm not an internet nigga, be on there like, oh yeah, niggas I didn't got at niggas or I didn't pop nigga. You on there talking all this gangster shit on the internet, and then they come look at your shit like, oh, what is he finna say back? I don't got shit to say, because I'm not finna be on this motherfucking incriminating myself.
An answer, sometimes a no answer is a better answer.
I don't got shit to say, but it's like that shit get annoying because they turning this shit into how I honestly feel. I should be able to do business with anybody in the Bay Area without somebody
getting
thinking
involved.
that I'm clicking up or I'm trying to become a troops with somebody over some neighborhood shit.
Yeah.
This is business. If you're an artist, this is business. So I feel like, and that's why a lot of motherfuckers is not doing music with each other because you're dissing this nigga here. I'm not good at that. I'm not, even though that is what's going on in the streets, it's gonna stay in the streets.
Right.
I can't get on a song and be like, fuck your hood and I didn't kill 5 of your niggas. I can't do it. It's hard for me to do that. So.
Well, I applaud that.
I think that's why it's harder for me to crack open into this new generation shit because I'm not finna be one of them niggas. So you gonna have to just.
You're a real one.
But it do get ignored at time. Like, man, why the fuck am I do it because I love it. It's a passion. But it's like, nigga, I am not getting paid off music. I get paid off of my hustle. I ain't got not one rap check.
I
ain't got one rap check.
Like 30-fold.
I done get their ass over $250,000 into music. Probably 5. I can't even keep.
Right.
I used to take my last $20 to the studio. I swear to God. I used to take my last 20, and that's when my partners was charging motherfuckers $80 to $100 to record.
Right.
Then I had to wait to get an opening because even though you my folks, he was irritated that I was coming with that 20. You feel me?
Right.
So I had to go through all the emotions of the egos, the I ain't gonna say hate because it's not hating shit, but you know, motherfuckers, when you in they space so much, you wear out they welcome. I had to go through all that type of shit.
Yes,
you feel me?
Yes.
Like to try to get on, but I'm irritated just by showing up because I don't got my shit together, but he do, and he do, but I don't. You feel me? And it's like I had to go through all that shit. So me, I be thinking like, damn, I done went through all this shit to get here to still not have nothing, no type of.
I feel you, but
like
you do
revenue when it come from this
and
shit.
I get
like
you on the revenue part.
Who is gonna be like? I'm not looking for a handout, but it's like I put enough in for somebody
People
to be
need
like
to be purchasing your music,
purchasing the music at least, or you know, motherfuckers come down and be like, man, here go. You feel me, nigga? Put my name in the right place. Not even no money, just put my name in the right place for opportunities.
The right room.
But then it's that because motherfuckers will be in the room saying some shit about you. I done peeped a lot of motherfuckers. Body language change after talking to me. Probably went to go talk to somebody else and they told them some fucked up shit, and now they ain't tapping in with me no more. And I be like, okay, you must have talked to somebody who told you some weird shit.
Right.
Too. Okay, I back off you. Fuck you. I don't owe you nothing. I don't know you like that anyway. But you're in a position, and I'm just trying to network. So I go through a lot of that shit. Motherfuckers will be putting dirt on a nigga name, and I still don't go hard as I should about on motherfuckers because at the end of the day, it ain't about them. I could be like bitch ass niggas, or I could be pushing up on niggas and all type of shit.
You're just trying to better yourself.
But it's like, fuck that, whatever. They'll find out in the long run. And you know what's so crazy? The same people that be doing that shit be end up getting their ass towed off or robbed, stripped, and everything by the same motherfuckers who told them not to fuck with somebody. So I just be like, whatever. But that's what make it irritating. Like
karma serves them up.
I'll be like, fuck this shit. But then every time I say fuck this shit,
karma serves you up like good. You get a good one. Every time I say fuck it, something
good happens.
Blesses me.
Every time I be like, man, I'm done with this shit. I be in my mode.
Someone will be like, boop, and
I'll be at the house.
All right,
nigga. I'd be like, oh, so I need you to get on the song. I'm like, fuck. As soon as I'm like, fuck this shit, I can't help it. Let me go do it. But yeah, it get irritating for sure.
It's the same, but you know what? It's your art and it's your passion.
I'm sensitive about my art, and I got hella good at it. And that's what's so crazy about it. I be having talks with my brother Doda Man all the time. Like, damn, nigga, I know we ain't weak. Ain't nobody weak.
I feel you.
Oh, I'm not killing 1,000 niggas in my songs. No, I don't rock like. I mean, don't get it fucked up. You will get dropped fucking around with me, but I'm not just promoting that. Like, I'm not out here hunting, looking for nobody. I can care less about you.
Yeah.
Man, where is the bitches, then the motherfucking drink, Nigga, where is the party at?
I'm gonna give you an example.
Where's the party? I don't got no time for bad energy. I didn't have all my bad energy. I've been going to jail since I was 14 years old. Nigga, I done been in cell since I was 14. Nigga, I don't got time for bad energy. My whole childhood was fucked up. I'm trying to relive my second childhood. Nigga, I don't got time for no. I'd rather see it on TV than see it in person. Have my fucking head hurting when them 30s be bursting.
You see how you posted the flyer on your page for me? Right, duh. Because you have an interview, right?
Yeah.
And you want your fans to listen, right?
Yeah.
People don't post that shit up. Why? That's what I don't like. That's what's irritating to me.
Motherfuckers don't understand when it's a blessing.
I'm like, they're not going to watch because of me.
People just be trying to, I guess you got to be a fucking millionaire to be, look, I'm down to earth and I'm genuine. I don't care if you got $1,000 or if you got $1 million. You got to have no money.
Right.
I don't care. People be thinking that you gotta have the latest and greatest on. You feel me? To be acknowledged. You gotta have some money to be acknowledged. Your respect go farther than $1. Yes. You feel me? It's niggas out here that ain't even got. There's niggas that's out here that's down there. I ain't gonna say broke, but it's niggas out here that got less money than a lot of real. That's real niggas that can tell a millionaire, hey.
Fuck off, right?
Not fuck off, but if you in some trouble, they can be like, "Hey, man,
they'll help.
That's my boy right there. Spare him." And a millionaire nigga spare him just off a word of a nigga that they know solid and a real motherfucker. They ain't about his money. This nigga a solid nigga, and I fuck with him enough, and I respect him enough to leave that alone because he said so. Not because I'm scared, but because I respect this man.
Yeah, he's
vouching for this nigga, so he gonna go holler at this. People don't get that. So, but nowadays it's all about the clout. You gotta just, you gotta have some clout, but I don't give a fuck about that.
You gotta have a good background though.
Yeah, my background A1. My background A1 YOLO, man. But that don't even matter no more. Cause you can be a nigga that ain't never told on nobody, and I definitely been in positions where I could have told on a lot of motherfuckers and never told on shit. I done went to jail for niggas and never told on nobody.
Well,
but that don't matter no more. Cause niggas is fucking with snitches now cause he got money. That shit don't matter. The money mean more than anything. Oh, he got some money. I don't care if he told on the nigga and got him life. What the fuck? Okay.
I do,
and that's why I ain't fucking with you. And I would not be fucking with you. And I hate that. Let me say this too. If you done told on somebody, I swear to God, if you done told on somebody and you know you did, please stop coming around, niggas.
Yeah, just pull yourself out.
Please. You can't hang no more because you'll have other motherfuckers looking bad that didn't know that you told.
Well, and if you're gonna tell, don't do shit that gets you involved.
Exactly. If you know you ain't got the heart to do some shit, don't do it. Because then I'm out and I'm wiggling, and then if I done had the love I had, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't tell me this shit that I be getting told. Like motherfuckers, let me holler at you, bro. That nigga bad, man. God damn, he bad too. Why the fuck is you coming up? Cause I'm cool. You wanna hit me and circle cool, nigga? I'm gonna go, nigga, get the fuck away from me with that shit, nigga. You putting me in if motherfuckers didn't know me and. Probably, if I didn't have a good background, motherfucker probably might have fuck him too. We on that nigga.
Right.
You fucking with this nigga here, right? But I literally don't be knowing because I'm being people's business. And I'm not asking a nigga, have you ever told on somebody before?
Right.
I feel like that's disrespectful. Like you just meet a man. Have you ever told on anybody?
Right. That is.
I mean, I ain't interviewing you, nigga. I'm gonna interview a bitch. I'm not gonna interview you.
Right.
You a grown ass man.
Care.
But if you know you done did some shit you wasn't supposed to do and you in the streets, niggas, stop coming around people. Not just me, stop coming around real niggas, period. Because y'all fucking it up for us.
Much love, Sir V. Wood.
Sir.
We got one more song to play though.
Which one is? Oh, that's that UGK.
Yeah, 187. You can let them know a little bit about it if you want to.
This just This UGK, man, I call it UGK because I'm an underground king. I'm labeling myself. I don't give a fuck. Scandal called me the GOAT, but I feel like I'm just an underground king because I'm a king, period. But then I'm an underground artist and been one for a long time, independent. So I'm just an underground king because I feel like a lot of motherfuckers see the shit I'm doing and go do it. They got a bigger platform. That's good. Salute. But just, you know what I mean, give my toots, man. I'm underground king. And Spice One did this, called it 187 Proof. But I don't want the 187 proof shit, so I didn't call it that because because I don't want none of that shit. It's bigger than trying to put street shit into music. You feel me? So
yes. Well, you're a direct victim of people being gone from it. So why do you want to do that?
Man, I done seen niggas get left. I've been seeing niggas get left since I was a man.
I know.
So I've already got a reputation from the police of being one of them type of guys. So I don't want to put in my music because ain't no telling how life might have a turn and I might be in a situation where I'm back in their face again, and then they go pull all this shit up.
Energy is
real.
I mean?
It's real. And I don't want them to go back and pull this shit up with my rap sheet and be like, well, you see, he's been having guns and doing this shit since he was, you know what I mean? That's what they.
2017.
You feel me? Before 2017, to be honest, shit, 2003.
Right.
Man, he's been active. You feel me? And I already know how they be. They just, it comes with the territory of being from a hood. They gonna investigate you and all that shit. So. I just don't want to give them no reason to come be in my business, even though they already in my business. So I don't do certain shit like that. I'm going to talk my shit, though, but I'm not finna direct it. I just talk shit because that's what it is.
What's your favorite drink at Starbucks?
The Frappuccino.
What kind?
The caramel.
Caramel frap.
Caramel frap with
Another
extra caramel.
Caramel frapper.
Caramel frap.
Another frapper.
When I do go to Starbucks, I'm not an everyday Starbucks person.
Right.
You know what? I need to make some motherfucking Victories Only coffee.
Yes, I'll buy it.
See, bro, I gotta hurry up. Somebody drop the bag. Who gonna do it? Is it Atlantic? Is it Rock Nation? Which one of y'all finna drop the bag? I got so many ideas. Y'all need to come fuck with your boy, man. I'm telling you, we gonna make some money.
That's
I swear to God, as soon as y'all crack it open for a nigga, I'm gonna be the next Omar Epps too.
Victories only.
I'm jumping in films and everything. Come on, let's get this paper.
Anybody you want to thank or shout out before we get out here? Because this is the last song.
Shout out to God.
Yeah, that's a good shout out.
That's it. Shout out to God. Shout out to God for putting the right people in my corner. They know who they is. I ain't got a name drop. Everybody know who they is that fuck with me. But shout out to God.
Well, we certainly make sure to make it possible. God makes it possible here every week.
Shout out to God for telling Yee to go get Sir V. You hear me?
Sir V actually was recommended by several other artists, but I already knew
for real? Yeah, you already knew me.
I'm like,
well, shout out to God for telling all the other artists to tell Yee to get Sir V.
Yeah, for sure.
Putting it on their mind.
Slapmaster brought you here first.
Slapmaster, my boy, man.
Let's
yes, sir. Slap brought me here first and got the ball rolling for sure.
Well, y'all go subscribe, follow.
Subscribe to my YouTube, Victories Only Circle. Then come to my Instagram and fuck with the Sir V Wood, and just be tuned in. You feel me? I'm regular. I'm one of y'all. I'm just like y'all.
Switchblade Remy is in the building too, so we're about to get him in here and we're gonna vibe out to the Drip Graveyard. So y'all motherfucking better get ready. It's your girl McYeee 360 Radio, Connected Radio, only here. Sir V Wood just hopped off a plane from motherfucking Atlanta, and we played the shit he made while he was there.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing that.
Thugging on the corner with an eye on his phone, you could tell that the area was his home. More hustle than the rest of the trappers, cause everybody around this bitch know he a factor.
And that's exactly how it go. Macking on your hoe, sleep, eat shit with pop. I'm a fanatic for the road. Running, you tryna join the gimme hundreds. These niggas hating for nothing. You thought about it, we done it. You was there, you could've scored. You fucked it up, so just punt it. Attractive about that action to tell the true bitches love it. Been grinding, trapping, and hustling, and turn nothing to something. I'm always out in the public, not politicking with suckers. My trigger figure is itching to turn his head to a muffin. We hunting, looking for flips. My nigga who got the packs, he hating instead of waiting. What part of the game is that? Forever got niggas' backs, it's permanent like a tat. We thuggin', we do not walk outside the house without a strap. We separate ourselves from rats, we don't get the same cheese. It's so much game that I can give you, you might get a brain freeze. You pull it out, don't use it, you got a problem on your hand. Everybody ain't playing, that's what niggas don't understand. Was in the cell, learning ingredients to make it spread. Yeah, I been inside the county, I ain't make it to the pen, that's that real talk. Used to make them hills walk, I tell you I'm a boss of my 9300 doors can talk. Learned it from the curve, sir, the belly of the beast, you either ball or fall. Used to trap OG like, I need a Marshall fall. Take a nigga bitch to make it strip like it's a Mardi Gras. You are invited to the table where we sit, that's where the bosses are. Bitch niggas, hoe niggas, snitch niggas, trick niggas. You hanging with them cause you want to, cause you can pick them. But ghetto trophies I flip, nigga. Reach, get your shit split, nigga. Suckers know I'm not the one to diss, nigga. On the road to get rich, nigga. Spitting like a list, nigga. Facts every time I move my lips, nigga. This the hottest it's gon' get, nigga. I got it lit, nigga. You a bench warmer, I'ma swing for the fence. This the hottest it's gon' get, nigga. I got it lit, nigga. You a bench warmer, I'ma swing for the fence, nigga.